Hi everybody, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some liquid goat milk soap, and I'm going to show you how I do it. When I first started making liquid goat milk soap, I couldn't find anything that would help me, and I had lots of trial and error till I finally figured out one day that you have to do something with that butterfat in that goat milk. And after that, I have had successful batches and it's worked out every time. So the easiest thing to do is to calculate the butterfat in your goat milk that you're going to add to your solution and plug that figure in. Use the Summer Bee calculator and sub it or plug it into where the butterfat is under goat, and you're good to go. Here I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add my lye solution, and this is like hot process soap making. I'm going to add it right in the oils on the stove pot. Yeah. And this process usually takes some time. Now this is the largest batch I've ever done, so I'm a little bit nervous this time around. Now this is not a get-rich-quick kind of soap making process, so I'm just going to leave the video on, but I'm going to cut it down when I go to put it on YouTube. This is only at 122 degrees. I want it higher, so I'm going to raise it just a wee bit. Okay, now that it's good and emulsified, I'm going to go ahead and add my goat milk. And we're just going to keep stick blending it, and it's going to take quite some time. little sip of coffee. Maybe heat it up. You gotta give yourself a bit of a break because your hand gets awful tired stick blending. This can go on for quite some time, and like I said, this is the biggest batch I've ever done, so I suspect this might even go on for about half an hour or so. Take this till I can't blend anymore and the stick blender goes meow, meow. It might be starting to thicken up a wee bit. It kind of feels that way. Yeah, it looks that way too. And you kind of tell because it's getting real smooth looking. You can see some bubbles. I've got soap making. Definitely changes going on. Blender's heating up a wee bit, so I'm going to give it a bit of a break. Heat and agitation is what you need to make this soap. Yeah, this is good. Now this particular batch is going to make 9 pounds of soap paste, which is going to give me quite a bit of liquid soap once it's diluted. What I'll do is, once I dilute it, I will let it sit for probably a couple months, because I've found that the longer it sits, the more the pH drops. And then after it sits, then we'll tweak the pH if we need to. See what I mean? It takes forever. It's thickening up though. See? Yeah, this is good. Must give my hand a rest. Yeah. Oh, had to check there, make sure that the camera was in the right spot. This is not for the faint of heart. Did I not say that this takes a long time? It takes a long time. We're getting thicker. It's not ready yet. Oh, but my hand is ready. Oh boy. Austin, I'm going to finish what I'm doing
I know,
first.
when you get done. It's
Yes,
it's 3
yes,
o'clock.
yes.
It's 3 o'clock.
He's a little pill sometimes. Okay, we're starting to thicken. I mean, we're really starting to thicken. So I think we're getting close. I hope. Oh, must rest this thumb. Couple more years, I'm going to put that boy to work, and I can't wait. Now when I'm making this, I've got my electric stove out here on 3. You gotta be careful because you won't too much heat or it will boil over. And I've done it. Getting thicker and heavier. Whew. Oh, this stick blender is hot. Gotta take a rest. Oh, I'm moving off of the burner. That's not good. That's how heavy this thing is. Or how hard I'm having to push through it. we just have to give it a rest. For me and this blender. Oh, my thumb. I want to show you something while we're waiting. See this? Hope you can see this. This is liquid soap too. This is a test, and believe it or not, this liquid soap is clear. It just has clouded because it's been out here in the shop, and it's been cold out here in the shop. I don't heat it at nighttime, and I don't heat it unless I'm in here, so it will cloud. But as soon as it's brought into a warmer environment, it clears back up. And the reason why I'm telling you this is when I first started making liquid soap, I didn't know that. I didn't know that temperature affected it. I had no idea, and it would stress me out when it would cloud up like that. And till I figured it out. And you know, if I lived in California or I don't know, Florida, I never would have seen that because my soap would have stayed clear 24/7. So just so that you know, that temperature does affect the clarity of the soap, and it will cloud. But as soon as the temp warms up, it will warm back up. It doesn't do anything to the soap. Soap's perfectly fine. Here we go. Yeah, you see the difference? Yeah, we're getting close. Whoops, I don't want to splash it on me. We're getting really Told you it would take a while. I keep saying we're getting close, don't I? But I think we are getting close. I really wanted to get done, and I keep saying that because any second it'll turn. go into that taffy stage. Kind of looks like taffy, doesn't it? Oh, my thumb is going to fall off. Whew. I can tell I don't want to go higher than this size batch. I can tell why. Oh my goodness. Whew. Here we go. We're still not quite there. I really want it to be there. Darn it. Almost. Very almost. Oh. Okay. Oops.